Welcome back to The Final Cut. I'm your host, Michael Barrett, and today we'll be talking about Light of the World, which released on September 5th, 2025 in the United States. The film was co-directed by Tom Bancroft and John J. Schaefer, and was written by UIW's very own David Armstrong, as well as Drew Armstrong. The film stars Ian Hanlon as Jesus and follows Jesus' life, death, and resurrection through the eyes of the youngest apostle, John. While the ages of the apostles aren't specified in the Bible, they're generally considered to be between the ages of 15 and 30, with John being the youngest. This generally contrasts the fully grown, bearded, 20 to 40-year-old men that the apostles are usually portrayed as in the media. While Light of the World is described as being an animated Christian drama film, it's definitely also intended to make the story of Jesus accessible for younger audiences, and depicting John as being in his early teens provides a successful audience surrogate. The film is 2D animated and for the most part looks excellent. In terms of cinematography, the walking on water scene is by far and away the standout. With that being said, in some parts of the film the animation quality is much lower, sometimes resembling old school Flash animation. The budget of the film was $20 million, which is definitely on the lower end for a feature film. The only films we've talked about here on The Final Cut with lower budgets are Saw X, which cost $13 million, Borat, which cost $18 million, Late Night with the Devil, which likely cost less than $5 million, and Sherlock Holmes' Mayor of the Night, which was crowdfunded and cost just a few thousand. The film has received generally positive reviews from critics and audiences alike, with most of the praise directed towards the values or the message of the film, as well as making the content suitable for children. On the more negative side, the film's pacing has been criticized, as well as some of the added comedy. Additionally, the film ends with Jesus popping up and asking you to scan a QR code to learn more about the organization behind the film, which, while being hilarious, took some viewers out of the movie. Speaking of which, you should all be sure to scan this QR code to learn more about the future of The Final Cut. Either way, I think Light of the World succeeds as a film, and I enjoyed watching it, even if I am less familiar with the source material than others. I'd have to rate the film a 4 out of 5 large bags of fish, and I can't wait to see what Dr. Armstrong works on next. Until then, I'm Michael Barrett, and thanks for tuning in to The Final Cut.